So a ton of you guys loved when I built my dream apartment in Bloxburg, and a number of you guys were asking me to build my very own apartment block. So that is exactly what we're going to be doing today, except with a twist. Each apartment on the floor is going to be a different style built by one of my subscribers, aka one of you guys.
Well, that was awkward.
So if you guys want a chance to help me build one of these apartment blocks, make sure to subscribe to the channel and join my Discord server. So behind me, I have built the exterior of the apartment. As you can see, it is pretty big. It's literally 5 floors. So yeah, let's get started. Okay, so in the first episode, we're just going to be focusing on the bottom floor of the apartment, which includes the lobby, the lift, gym, laundry, bathroom, and mailboxes. And we're also going to do an underground parking lot as well. As for the apartments, I'm going to leave these up to you guys. The first thing we're going to do is paint the outside. You're in my way. You need to move. Get over there.
Get out the way. Get out the way. I'm not in your way.
For the theme, I have no idea. Usually I'm like, oh yeah, this theme would look cool, but I don't know today. We're gonna make it random. I guess it really doesn't matter what theme we're gonna go with because each of the apartments are gonna be like a different interior style. So it don't really matter.
Don't care. Don't care. Don't care.
It would do matter though, if you're not subscribed to my second channel, because we just hit 100,000 subscribers on the second channel. That is bananas. Can I say that is bananas? Like, what am I, 12? Oh, you know what look kind of scrumdiddly yum yum? A nice marble. I'm feeling kind of fancy today. I think we're gonna have a fancy apartment complex. Ugh, and we can't forget the back of the building, guys. I hate doing the back of the building, if you couldn't tell. Also, if you guys aren't like following me on Instagram, Bloxburg sent me a package in the mail, which was like a little Roblox mouse pad and keyboard. It was so cute. So thanks Roblox. Also, these things here are going to be the balcony. So I'm thinking like slate. Ooh, you know what? Actually, not bad. Not bad at all, madam. Now, we need something stabilizing the roofs here. So I think we're just going to use, you guessed it, basic shapes. But instead of just a vertical cylinder, you know, we're going to do something fancy smancy today. We're going to have cube, resize cube, big cube, cube on top of cube, make cube smaller than bottom cube, and then you kind of layer it like that.
What the hell did you say?
Alright, will this work or will it not? We shall see. Okay, to copy this costs $2,300. Why'd I sound like Mickey Mouse?
Mickey Mouse.
Moment of truth? Oh, okay. She's giving, kind of, I think. Now we just need a fence up here because we don't want my guests falling. That's, yeah, not a vibe. This is confusing because I still don't know what theme I'm doing, so I don't know what fences to use. I think we're just going to keep it simple and use sleek railing. I feel like it would be so fun owning your own apartment. Like, at the same time, it would be scary because if someone was behind on rent, I'm not the type of person to be like, give me your money. You know what I mean? I'll just be like, oh, well, get it to me when you can. I hate conflict. Now, the next thing we're going to do is the front of the apartment. I reckon we can have a nice garden at the side. And then for this footpath, we're going to do something fancy for the footpath. Instead of being basic.
You're basic.
Using some plain markings, we're going to have like a diamond. We're going to have a diamond footpath like this. Do I know what I'm doing? Not really. Do I? Why did my voice sound like that? Okay, look at that. Look at that pattern, ladies and gentlemen. I'm trying to do an Art Deco theme. I don't know if it's working. Oh, wait. I think I just found the theme of this hotel. Art Deco. This is what Art Deco kind of looks like, by the way. Kind of fancy schmancy. I actually did build a hotel that was Art Deco, so you can say I've got experience. I'm actually really excited to see what you guys come up with for these apartments. Obviously, I'll be helping you, but we have to make sure this doesn't look like a hotel. That's my only concern. So maybe we'll like section off this bit here and then put a fence gate so only residents can go in. Usually in like fancy apartment blocks, the gardens are typically the same, except this is the AV apartment block. So we're gonna spice up the gardens a little bit, make them nice and fancy schmancy. Whoa, okay. I keep forgetting that you can resize plants. I swear every single video I will forget that you can resize plants and it'll be like a toddler discovering candy for the first time.
Hey, that's pretty good.
Wait, what are these? Square stepping stones. We have stepping stones? I'm sorry. Oh, okay. You know what? That could actually come in handy. Okay, so we'll copy the garden on this side as well. So like that. Bada beam, bada boom. I need to stop saying that. It's becoming a problem, guys. Do you ever have like a word you're obsessed with and you just can't stop saying it? And then a couple of weeks will pass and then you'll never say that word again. I have phases like that on this channel and it's funny because when I get obsessed with a word, you guys get obsessed with the word. Okay, you know what would look nice at my apartment complex? A nice fountain. That's not how you spell fountain. Wow, don't you guys love when I can just spell?
Let's just laugh at him now.
Also, I hate these lines, so I'm getting rid of them. You have been eliminated! Well, what if we put some box hedges around this tree like that? And as this is the front of the apartment, we'll need a, I'm thinking commercial revolving door. I feel like most apartments have that door. And we also need a pillar holding up the roof here. Okay, and the last thing we need is windows. I want to have this entire wall like windows. Oh my gosh. Guys, look at the side of the apartment, not me messing up the roof up here. Did I not like look at the building before I placed down the roof? Like, hello, you fool. I'll fix it next episode. Okay, no, I won't. I'll fix it now. Guys, that's kind of embarrassing. I promise I'm a good builder. Okay, there we go. It's fixed. Kind of want the doors to blend in with the windows as smoothly as possible. It's like that. Okay, not bad. Now, for these windows here, I'm going to be doing something a little bit different. We're going to place clear windows first. And then on the top floor, we're going to do the same thing except half this window. And then a half round window on the top. Oh, and that is so annoying because that does not match up with it. Oh, I was going to do something like that for the window. But as you can see, it doesn't really match up. The size doesn't match up. Sometimes I just want to cry. I just want to cry. And that's okay. I'm fine, guys. I'm fine. I promise. Oh my gosh, it's totally fine. It's not like I have to go on every single window and change the size of it.
They ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're fine when you're not really fine, but you just can't get into it because they would never understand.
See, boom, it's done. Just kidding, we're adding standard square beams. Right now, the window's giving basic, so with the power of small square beams, we no longer have a basic window. Thank you, thank you. Anyway, considering we're doing an Art Deco theme compartment, that's a new word. You know what? I'm not even going to edit that out. We're going to put some lights around the building and put a few of these commercial mailboxes. Because think about it, all the people in these apartments need to get their mail somewhere. Obviously, I'm going to add one inside, but we might as well add one on the outside as well. Okay, and I think that is the outside of the apartment all done. The next thing we need to do is the underground parking lot. I don't know why I made it so big considering there's only going to be like 4 apartment blocks. I hate underground parking. I don't know why. I will spend like 20 minutes actually trying to find a parking spot. Okay, how many parking spots should we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You know what? Plenty. Every time I do an underground parking lot, it literally feels like building the back rooms. You know how the back rooms has a underground parking level? It feels like that. Also, the reason I'm putting pillars here with a little round photo frame is because each person can have their reserved parking. See? And then some lights. Oh, okay. Don't you love when I add a roof at the back? Me too. It's fine. You see nothing. You see nothing. And then voila, we've got parking. The more I'm under here, the more I get creeped out. So I think it is time to move on to the inside of this apartment, which means the first room we're going to do is the lobby. I'm kind of inspired by this photo here. It's giving fancy. It's giving luxury. I wish there was like different shades of marble. Like, why is it just this shade, you know? I want different shades. Give me a variety.
There's the flavor. There's the flavor in it. I don't taste anything.
Okay, before we do anything, we need to figure out where on earth the elevator is going to go. Because yes, we are using an elevator, not stairs. Oh, which elevator should we use? Window elevator. Oh, should we be fancy? Should we add a window elevator? You know what? Yeah, we're adding a window elevator. Okay, this is going to be 5 floors, so $86,000. Who's going to spend that much on an elevator? Me. Oh my gosh, that hurt my bank account. But hey, I mean, at least we got an elevator, you know? But if we want to actually see out of the elevator, we need to make sure to add some windows back here. I don't know if I've told you guys this, but I have the worst fear of elevators. I am literally so scared of them. I don't know why. Actually, I do know why. Because I got stuck in one once and it was so scary. I'm not kidding. I literally got stuck in an elevator and it was like the most terrifying moment of my life. And the thing is, right, I wouldn't have cared if I was with someone. Like, okay, stuck in an elevator, but at least I'm with someone. But no, I was by myself. Like, what did I do to deserve this treatment? You know what? I'm kind of obsessed with the desk that I done in one of my previous videos. And if you guys can name what video I'm referring to, 20 points to you. So to make this work, we have got to use floating counter with a fancy pillar at the end. And considering this is Alaska Violet's apartment complex, we need an AV. Honestly, if you don't have an AV up in your Bloxburg build, then what are you doing? And you know what? We'll also have some waterfalls at the back here. Just don't ask me where the water goes. I don't know. Okay, we need a door here that goes into the laundry room, and then a door here that goes into the bathroom. Alright, so as soon as you walk in, I feel like a nice long red carpet would look kind of cool. and now receptionists can sit on the most fancy chairs. We're gonna have 2 receptionists because I feel like there'd be 2 people here kind of just gossiping. Because you know when you walk into like a fancy apartment or a fancy hotel and there's like 2 receptionists and they just stare at you and just feels like they're judging you for some reason. Now the next thing we need to do is the lobby where everyone's gonna like sit down. I'm feeling like contemporary armchairs would look good. Obviously though, just change the pillows. See, not too snubby. And we can also have some here as well. Maybe this, oh, maybe this can be like a fireplace. Like right here, fireplace. Oh, actually, if we're gonna fill in this entire wall, we might as well add 2 fireplaces, except move this one around so then it matches up. Because why does it actually look good though?
It's the way you act.
You know what I wish Bloxburg could add? The ability to resize TVs, because that would actually be so cool. I want to make the lobby like very welcoming, because if this is my apartment, I would want everyone to feel very welcome, like this is their home. Or we can have a complimentary lemon bowl, you know? If you're feeling snackish, you can just snack down on some lemons. Wait, why am I adding a lemon bowl when there's literally a fruit bowl? Who's just gonna eat a lemon?
I would.
No, because if you guys eat lemons whole, you're a psychopath. My friend does that. Like, she eats lemons whole. She bites down on them. And I'm like, what is wrong with you? I'll take 1 bite of a lemon and I'll start crying. Alright, there's our little lobby area. And for the lighting around the apartment, I want to use lots of warm tones because I don't want the lighting to be too harsh. I don't want it to give hospital vibes, you know? Now, this little section here is going to be the mail room where you pick up your mail. Except these little mail things are $1,800 each. So instead of mailboxes, we're going to use tall dressers instead. This way we're saving like a little bit of money. Like I am trying to make you guys not go poor. This way when you're coming into your apartment, you can collect more of your mail. Also, I don't like the gaps at the bottom here, so we need to fix this using, you know what, do I even have to say what I'm using? You guys already know. The moment I stop using basic shapes on this channel is the moment you should all be scared for your life. Oh my gosh, the difference that made though, like this was before basic shapes and this was after. That made such a difference. And to kind of close the mailroom off a little bit, we're gonna put 2 square pillars. And there we go, there's our mailroom. So the next room I want to work on is I think the gym, which I just realized we do not have a way to get into the gym. I got the biggest hate comment the other day. Someone sent me a massive paragraph about me not placing down chairs properly. It was like, Alaska, placing down chairs is the easiest thing ever. It's literally not that hard. And I'm like, okay, I'm sorry. Guys, I'm sorry I'm dumb, okay? I can't help it that I was born this way. I'm kidding, I'm not dumb. I'm just a moron. Okay, so the next thing we're gonna do is the gym, because every apartment complex should have a gym. Now, I'm not gonna lie to you guys, I'm a bit lazy. I have not unlocked all the gym equipment yet, so we don't have access to everything, but I think we're just gonna have like exercise bikes, little bench press there, all of our weights. Oh my god, stop. I tried lifting like a 15-kilo weight and I struggled. Gyms are just so awkward. I don't know what it is about them. Like, no one else is thinking about me but me. As soon as I walk into a gym, I just feel like an idiot. So there's gonna be a lot of sweaty people here. We're gonna have some towels hanging up when you walk in. And one more thing this gym needs is windows, so people can stare at you while you work out. See, voila. You know what, actually going to a gym seems so fun. I keep asking my friends to go to the gym with me and they're like, no, go away. It's like, I don't want to go by myself, but I want to go. Like, I'm skinny now, but I want to be buff, you know? I want to be like weightlifting simulator buff. Okay, maybe not that buff, but yeah, you get the point. Okay, dokie, so the gym is done. Now we've got 2 more rooms to work on. We'll do the bathroom first. This is more so for like the receptionist. You know what? It's pretty spacious in here. I'm pretty sure we can fit 2 toilets. What is this? What's this toilet? Is this like for men? Is this a bidet? I actually don't know what a bidet looks like. Oh, it just goes on your toilet. Nah, I'm scared.
Not gonna happen. No, not gonna happen.
I don't think I could use a bidet. Because what if you're on the toilet and it just like starts like spraying on the floor? What do you mean I cannot place a wall here? Well, we kind of need a wall considering there's a toilet. I'm gonna have to get rid of my AV. Fine, what about now? Thank you. Bloxburg confuses me sometimes, right? Because like I can place my AV now, but I couldn't place it before because I had to place a wall. It just doesn't make sense. Also, as I was looking for my inventory, I have so much like Christmas stuff. I cannot wait to decorate for Christmas. Should we put a reindeer in here? No, Alaska, stop. You're getting sidetracked. Okay, I love how it's like, guys, we're going with an Art Deco theme. This is not giving Art Deco at all. I actually don't even know what this is giving. Now the bathroom's done. The last thing we need to do in the apartment complex is the laundry room. Now, obviously, each apartment block will have its own laundry room. However, this is for people whose laundries kind of just stop working, or they just need to do like extra laundry and they ran out of space. This way they can do it in here. And we can also make this like a cleaning room. So we can have all of our cleaning equipment in here as well. Or we can also stack up on toilet paper, just in case the guests run out of toilet paper. I don't know. Oh yeah, look at that formation. Beautiful. And then we cannot forget our ironing board, some lights. And just like that, episode 1 of the apartment complex is complete. And so far, the total of the apartment comes to $248,000. I can only imagine how much it's going to be once you guys actually decorate it. So this is how the outside of the apartment turned out. Pretty simple, but I think it's kind of cute. So if one of the residents is coming in, they can drive through here, and this is where they can park their cars. We've got 5 parking spots, which is pretty good. And then if we make our way inside the apartment, this is where you can kind of collect your mail before walking into reception. Oh my god, no! Are you kidding me? I just got kicked out. Can this door be any slower? Thank you, finally. This is the reception desk where you kind of sign in, be like, hey. Actually, you don't even have to sign in. This is your apartment. You can kind of just walk straight into like the elevator. This is like the lobby area where you can kind of sit down, read a book, watch some TV. And then back here is another mail room. This is where you kind of store all your important mail. And then back here we have the gym where I promise I know how to work out.
You lying? Yeah.
Most of the time I will just stare at myself in the mirror though, because you know, it's me. And then when you're ready to work out, you can sit here, change this channel to some inspirational cinema. And back here we have the bathroom, the most fancy bathroom ever, but I think it's just for receptionists, unless like one of the guests are locked out of their room and they need to use the bathroom. Also, look how cute this decal is. Alaska Violet. What comes up when I search up Alaska Violet? Okay, who uploaded this? Last but not least, we have the laundry room. This is kind of where you do all your laundry.
Obviously.
This is like for the cleaning ladies, so she'll go around the apartment and she'll clean up the mess, you know? So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed episode 1 of my new apartment series. I think the lobby turned out very cute, and I cannot wait to invite you guys on to fill out the rest of these apartments. I'm super excited, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!